Well, here's the job so far. This is that area that I cleared, and I'm already up into these pines. I got the whole back part of this plantation almost cut too. I only got about 3-4 hours out there left, but kind of see how we've been decking wood right along the edge of the road. Truck came this morning and grabbed a load of wood, but basically right up to that sign there, and then this is the start of that other plantation. I got this mostly all cut. I'm gonna have to figure out, I'm gonna have to drive along the edge of this ditch here, try and tip some of this stuff into the plantation. And then I still got these popple to cut. And this area is all cut and done. And I got this clump of popples, and then that one there I got to limb up with the chainsaw because it's just too limby. But otherwise, this whole piece is done and cut, and I just got a little bit of finishing up to do on that other piece. And then I move on to the other half of it, and there ain't a ton of a lot over there. It's all pine, but we're supposed to cut this. I don't think we're going to. The ditch is so deep, there's no way to really get in there. And I'd have to probably take quite a few hours of cutting just to get across. There's a little marsh area back there, but there really ain't nothing in here but a couple skids of wood, so we're gonna tell the DNR guys that this ain't gonna happen. So they just told us to get what we can done, and they'll be happy with that anyhow. But that's how far the job's gone so far, so talk to you later. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a little video here on this 846 Neotec. Got my phone holder here I made. Kind of just sits in that groove, but I'm gonna do some cutting on this pile. I just turned all the screws back in on the carburetor and turned them out to where I think they should be. It says 1 turn and 3/4 turn, but that ain't quite right. But I played with it in the shop, so we'll see how close I am here. Might have to do a little fiddling with it, but we'll see. It's freshly hand filed chain by me also. smoke coming off the exhaust. It's like a little rubber grommet in there. In this corner, that little rubber grommet fell out, and that's where oil comes back, and it's dripping in here. Then I see I lost my nut for the exhaust. These nuts, you gotta double nut them. I didn't have an extra one, so I put this guy on here as a double nut, but now I lost that one, I see. Other than a few little quirks, these are good little saws. This thing cuts like a son of a gun for what it is. But I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store and find some nuts to match it. And one of these days I'll do a full review on this saw for everybody.